sir.
Return starts from inside the 5.
Hoist our get fitted for our range. We're gonna get fitted for our range, man.
Back to throw. It's 11. Pressure is coming. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. He does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure.
That bitch got about 100 cents.
See what happens on this next down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. The shotgun running play call. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Because that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Third down of the opening drive of this championship game. Back in motion now. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught by the receiver. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the Sun Devils will have 1st and 10 here. They're going to run it. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Levitt. Makes a quick route. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
And 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
The Sun Devils pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. 0 running room, stopping right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense here. The linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
We're going usually go with the wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Send the back in motion. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play and then makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Contact as he let the ball go. Off target and incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Here's the throw deep downfield. And he's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Chris, you have all week to kind of find the matchups that you want. They clearly wanted to go after this defensive back. They looked at it, first drive of the game. They make the throw. It's just a poor decision, in my opinion, by this quarterback, and it cost him.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. As the first down is still going. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position. Now first down.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Moore. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. The Ducks will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. 4th down. He's throwing for it. That's caught. It's Stewart. He holds that about. That's a big gainer there. They bring it down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
Trying to run it. It's Whittington. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fights through the tackler. They get him down to wrap up the 1st period of play. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offense can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Moore. Grab made by the tight end. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone, the defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to get the ball to than the big tight end to be able to pick up a 1st down in the red area? Beautiful play.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire 1st half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. to pass. It's Levitt. Makes a quick catch. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. The Sun Devils will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down in a big game.
Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
First down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Caught behind the line. It's Brown.
The first down pass complete to the back. Loss of 1 on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And they pick up the first on the ground. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Looking for a receiver. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down. And the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You can really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
Second down after that previous play. Looks right for a quick completion. Touchdown, ASU. A great catch and run for 6. Methodical but effective. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
And the point after is right down the middle. The BAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. That's a design quarterback keeper. Gets the first and still running. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's low. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They stop him, but it's a first down. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. On the move now. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They're moving the receiver now before the snap to throw. It's Levitt. A deep shot to the right. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now it's second down here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Delivers quickly to the left side. And that one's picked up. What a play. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's 2 straight incompletions. You hate for this offense to squander such really good field position. Let's see what they dial up here on 3rd down.
You don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. And the wideout goes in motion. Dropping back. It's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The lead remains at 7 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage. It pays for it. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made in space. Look out. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
To throw, it's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. Now looks deep left. He had all day. And he is wide open for a huge gain. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. So the offense flexing real quick and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
See if they can convert the point after. PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7.
That makes the score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. Solid coverage there to get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And looking to throw now on first down. It's an outbound, the catch made.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Sun Devils come up to the line in a hurry-up. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep to the right side. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Back to throw. It's Levitt. The pocket breaking down. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. Tackle made it at 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The Sun Devils lining up here on first and 10.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Important second down play coming up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. A deep shot to the left side. And he makes the grab inside the 10. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. The Sun Devils will line up now. It's first and goal. Receiver in motion now. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Powering through a tackle. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
It's now second and goal.
Defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. The call is a quarterback sneak. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
The extra point is good. We're down by a touchdown, 21-14.
That makes the score 41. Arizona State 14.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To the air. It's Moore. Caught near the sticks. It's Stewart. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. Solid gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
First down here for this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Oh, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the Ducks pick up enough yardage for a first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Here's the second down play. Takes the handoff. It's Hughes. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Tight end goes in motion. On the toss play, runner moving left. Touchdown, Ducks! This offense cannot be stopped. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
And they'll set up for the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking downfield. It's Levitt. He escapes the pocket. That pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the third quarter. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He lets it rip. Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 42.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Have been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Trying to find some room. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. Sun Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Snags the quick throw. That's a big hit at the end. Even with a fresh set of downs. The Sun Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Good enough for a first down.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. Great catch when they desperately needed it. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple of scores, and all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Chewing clock with the running game. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. And the defense swings. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's third down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
They'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship, and they keep the football and secure the win. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And at first down, they go right back to him. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Turns it loose downfield. Oh, what a grab! And the defense brings it down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quarterback making some changes at the line. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offense.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a two-possession game with under a minute to go.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A two-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking downfield. It's Levitt. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but he could have used that when his football game was still in doubt. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, ASU.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to can you recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot.
Extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Trying to find room. It's Hughes. He slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous